right, let's go back in time here. Heat-Hawks Game 5, and this was Wednesday night. I don't know if everybody remembers this, but fourth quarter, the Hawks are running away with this game. It's obviously decided. Josh Smith, check him out, tries the between-the-legs windmill dunk, obviously misses, high off the rim. Kind of got the Heat a little fired up. Do you have a problem with this at this point in the game?
I have a huge problem with what I thought was a grandstanding stunt and basically spoke to what's wrong with the Atlanta Hawks, who I consider a very talented basketball team without a difference-making star or a sort of a senior leader of that team. Because if they had a real leader on that team in the locker room, Josh Smith is in the fifth year now. He would have been taught a long time ago that stuff doesn't fly in this league at this point, certainly in the season, because even though that game was out of hand, the series is only 3-2 going back to Miami tonight. So all of a sudden, I love Miami at home tonight because of that stunt.
In the era of slam dunks on YouTube, pregame introductions with the Cleveland Cavaliers, guys doing 360s, windmill, Jason Terry doing the jet when he makes a basket. Absolutely, I have no problem with this. This is a guy that can actually make that dunk.
But
if this was a guy that couldn't make that play,
but do you
I would have a
to
problem.
make that play? If you're going to do it, don't you have to make it?
Well, he missed the dunk. The bottom line for me is this. If you don't like it and you're the Miami Heat, sell it on the basketball court. Don't sell it through the media. And the next play, guess what happened? They gave up a breakaway dunk to Joe Johnson. So were they really that upset? Were they really that hurt or disappointed? No, they're just looking for an edge, going back home. So now the fans are going to be all over Josh Smith, and now they want to try to take him out of his game.
So if you, as a veteran player, had been on Josh Smith's team, you wouldn't have said a word to him?
I would have said something to him about it if that wasn't who he is, if he could take it and he couldn't make that play. He can make that play. He just missed it then. Remember, we have guys in the game doing backwards, double pumps, 360s. Nobody's taking that as showing somebody else up.
I'll lighten it then. Would you be harassing him afterwards for missing a shot he should have made? Just in the sense of he's a guy who can make it.
Now, I would have joked with him about it being a teammate, but we won the game. I pat him on the butt and say, young fella, you got to make it next time.
I don't like it.
He can make the play. Yeah. It's not like you trying to beat me in first take, then that's something different.
That's going to do it for third down. Just look at the look on Skip's face. Coming up in fourth down, Kobe Bryant's jersey tops in the NBA on the merchandise list, not LeBron's. I'll ask Skip and Jalen why.